everybody, thanks so much for stopping by. Today I'm going to do a little get ready with me video, a very natural makeup look. It's what I've been doing since I've been traveling the last 2 weeks, and I thought I'd film it for you guys. So I actually have the exact makeup products I've been traveling with right here because I just got back from out of town yesterday, so I thought we'd just dive in, talk a little bit. Maybe if you guys want to get ready with me at the same time, that'd be so fun. So let's just dive in and catch up. I did just come back from a bachelorette. It was my first bachelorette I've ever been on, and it was for one of my best friends, and I went out to the Napa Valley area, which, wow, opposite side of the country for me. It was such a blast to go out there in wine country. Just using a little bit of the Urban Decay Quick Fix Spray. I actually really enjoyed this, especially because it was 111 degrees out in Calistoga, which is where we were. It was a record-breaking high of temperature, and it was nuts because a lot of the houses don't have AC in Northern California. So I did almost sleep outside one night. I slept in the doorway of the house to get some sort of breeze because it was actually cooler outside than in the house with no circulation. But it all made for a really fun weekend still. I'm so thankful I got to go out there and celebrate one of my best friends. It was so much fun. I'll insert some pictures here for you guys to check that out, and I have more on my Instagram about it. So that was amazing. That was last week. And then I just did a end of the summer trip to the Outer Banks. I've been going there every summer with my fiance Tommy for the last like 10 years. His family has a house there, so it is so much fun to go down there because we get to bring our dog, and it's just a really fun little getaway. While I was at the beach, Tommy and I did tackle some wedding stuff, and a lot of you guys were so sweet to ask about it in my last video. Now I'm down to the 9-month mark, which is crazy. By the way, I'm using the, I don't know how to simultaneously do makeup and speak, but I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I've really been liking it a lot. The coverage is pretty amazing, especially on my acne scarring. Just love the way my skin looks with this, especially when I go in with the Tarte Shape Tape. And I finally got my correct shade. This is the light medium honey, and you guys, like, the hype for this is real. Like, it's just a crazy concealer. It sets on its own. I think that's what I love the most about it. Yes, it's full coverage, so if you're not a huge fan of full coverage, I wouldn't go for this just because it really does block out any sort of discoloration. But if you are into full coverage, and if you like things that you could just quickly throw on and leave the door and not worry about creasing, this is definitely a concealer to consider. It is a little bit pricey, but honestly, it is so worth it. I'm so happy with it. So we did tackle some wedding stuff. We, again, are at the 9-month mark, so we're doing pretty good. I just got a month-of planner who I'm so excited about. Right now we're working on a band, so that's a really hard decision. We really want the vibe of our wedding to be very dancing oriented and very fun. Obviously, I did get my dress in New York also a month ago. I've never traveled this much at once in my life, guys. I sound like a way more travel type person right now than I actually am, but I did say yes to the dress in New York. And I will probably do more about that, more wedding videos. I think I'll do a whole wedding video later on when I have more things nailed down to talk to you guys about, because I know a lot of you guys are interested in learning about, like, maybe any advice, because a lot of you guys have been getting engaged too, which is so fun to see. So I'm happy to kind of go in and really share any tips I've learned along the way, because it is a lot of like learning as you go, especially if you're planning your own wedding, which I have definitely taken the reins on. I've learned a lot about myself also in this process, which is crazy how much more controlling than I didn't realize how controlling and how much I like control. I definitely thought I was a go with the flow type gal, but not so much during the wedding process. So that's been really fun though, just, you know, giving yourself enough time and really just enjoying the process. That's what a lot of people have advised me to do, is just like, don't forget to actually enjoy it and, you know, really embrace the stage, because it's short and sweet. The engagement is, not the marriage. While I was in New York, I have a really exciting, rare opportunity that happened that I was there for with other YouTubers, and I'm going to be able to announce what I've been working on with these other YouTubers and with a brand in the next few weeks. So you guys just need to sit tight, but it's kind of an amazing experience because I've talked about this in one other video. I never ever hang out with or work with or even collaborate with other YouTubers. So hanging out with other YouTubers and ones that I've watched since I started YouTube, it makes me really proud of how far my channel has come, and just you know, you just kind of like have that moment of, wow, this is just, I'm so lucky to be doing this. So anyways, I just wanted to mention that that's coming soon. And also Halloween stuff, of course, is around the corner, and it's honestly the best time of year. And last year, my Halloween looks, I had the most fun with. I think it's because they were DIY. I kind of loved doing something that was a little bit more challenging. I think I made like 20 trips to the thrift store last year, and I just loved every second. Like, it was so creatively driven during this time of year for me, because, you know, when you do a lot of makeup tutorials on yourself, sometimes you start to feel a little bit like you hit a roadblock creatively, and, you know, you just feel like you're doing the same look. It's very hard to break out of your routine with your makeup. And Halloween time, I just feel re-inspired and reignited all over again. And that's why I just get so pumped up for it. You just do things out of your comfort zone, and I just love watching these videos. There's some people on the YouTube space who can create special effects makeup that just blows my mind. Like, I've been so into Raw Beauty Christie. She, not only her makeup Halloween tutorials, but just who she is online. I just loving her channel lately, and her Halloween tutorials. Oh my gosh, like, that's on a different level. But I do have some Halloween looks I have planned for you guys, so I'm really excited about starting to pump those out. And I've been using mascara I've been loving. My eyelashes are really short typically, but I honestly think I've been getting away with more natural makeup because these make me look like I have extensions on, and it's the Clinique High Impact Extreme Mascara. And now I'm going to take a little bit of the butter bronzer. You guys know I've been loving this so much, and I'm just going right on top. Since my skin is dry, I haven't even been setting my makeup. I mean, this has honestly been very kind of lazy girl makeup, and just kind of keeping it very, very natural, but I think that's realistic for day to day. If you guys didn't know, I am working for TLC, so I am uploading videos with them on their blog once a week. So if you guys like really short how-to videos, I'm doing hair and makeup tutorials on their channel. I'll link it down below. So these videos on my YouTube channel tend to be a little bit longer, but over there they're like 1 to 3 minutes long. So you guys should definitely check those out. I've been working with them now for 5.5 months, which is crazy to think about. But I am working with them for the rest of the year, so you guys will see a video from me every week. So make sure you guys check that out if you're interested. Again, I will link it down below for you guys. I'm gonna just take Fanfare from MAC. It has a little bit of a coral hue to it, just to give my face a little bit more brightening to it. And I did want to talk to you guys about my YouTube channel and kind of where it's going. Right now I'm in a little bit of an analysis phase of my YouTube channel. I'm kind of putting it under the microscope. I read all of your comments. I totally hear you guys out on what you're wanting to see, and I'm noticing a bit of a shift in what you guys like. I know a lot of you guys who've subscribed to me for certain reasons, and I'd love to know what they are below, and just to keep me kind of in check, because right now I'm just trying to understand what you guys want to see, and I love creating these videos for you guys. So totally open to hearing what you guys have to say about that, and just keeping the conversation going, because I really appreciate and read every single one of your comments below. It means so much to me when you guys are here. You have no idea. So I really do appreciate it. So I just went ahead and threw on a off-the-shoulder top with some Milkmaid braids just to get me out the door quick. Again, keeping the look really natural today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel. You'll see probably more videos like this. I really enjoy them. So thank you guys again, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Take care. Bye!